in a zoo?
She was taking part in it.
I wasn't.
What? The more you say it, the weirder it gets.
I washed my hands for you? Do you hear yourself? Calling him Mark is diabolical.
You can't take being too hot.
I do that every day. Welcome back, everyone, to the episode number 20.
Thank you. What?
20th episode.
I don't know. Welcome to whatever episode this is for you.
We have lost count of how many episodes we've filmed so far.
Hi. Welcome to this episode. How are you doing? Do I sound like a kid?
She just woke up from a nap. So.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the 21st or 20th episode. It should be 21st, I think.
21.
Can you do some for me? Can you
Outlines for me? 21.
Yeah. Okay. So, listen, the background is not aesthetic at all for you to be snapping anyone. Cute.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Me?
Yes.
I just did this.
You didn't. You just did.
Oh, okay.
So
this is when last episode when I told you guys that she bullies us face to face. This is what I meant.
Am I right? Am I right?
Thank you for coming for this episode, guys. Stay weird. Bye
You
bye.
tried to gaslight me again, and I'm telling you in that photo you look like a deer in headlights, and she's like, "No, I was just doing."
So last episode was Bahar's turn. Is it mine now?
I'm sorry. I look terrible. I look like a high school secretary or like librarian, so I'm really not in a position to judge.
Ooh, listen,
I see the
librarians are
librarian.
sexy.
Not when they're dressed like that.
Libra-
On today's episode of No One Gives a Flip, but we're trying.
Whenever like I tell things or like butt in and telling new information about myself, he's like, "Who asked, by the way? Who asked?"
Me.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my god! I'm calling you out right now if you're watching this. You're probably not.
Well, my
Probably not.
brother
Is
does.
it princess?
My brother does even worse.
No.
He goes, "Who?" Asks.
Yeah. It's the art of how you say it too. It's still not funny.
Unfortunately, apparently we can't film when we're full because y'all relate mostly to Bahar out of the three of us, and she has to be like, "Let's go get chicken. Let's go get chicken."
Like this is the reason we keep her hungry.
Because if she's
Am I an animal in a zoo? We just had food, by the way. It was chicken and rice.
You guys think we're joking? We're not. We're literally not.
no, because I feel like once you eat, you get content, and then you don't make content.
No, I think I can make content, no problem. But I need all three of us, I can't do it. Only two of us or one of us.
And I feel like apparently my personality doesn't translate. Like, there's no one else to, like, bounce the energy off of. Because then I'm like, In real life, we're having a social interaction.
The thing is, she sounded like such a loser.
Because that's how it is. Y'all don't.
She's not a loser, I promise you. It's just the way she was like, haha. Yeah? No? It's like, that's what it is.
Because that's how it is. You don't get, like, my personality is very hard to translate onto camera if I can't bounce my energy off of people. And, like, Bahar has seen the videos where it's just me. That's literally the energy that they give off.
Right. So, guys, I want you to go back 30 seconds and watch only Bahar.
Seen the videos where it's just me. That's literally the energy that they give off.
Right. So, guys, I want you to go back 30 seconds and watch only Bahar. You would think we're not in the same room right now. She's just like looking back and forth from me to Malika, saying that, how am I here? Why am I here? So
she's
rewind
like,
30 seconds and watch
aliens
it.
exist. That looks like one.
She's like, I can't be here right now.
Because we were in a very comfortable position.
I am not.
She was taking part in it too.
I wasn't.
What?
I don't know what you're talking
I have a
about.
photo.
Guys, we were just sleeping. No.
Goodbye. Stop explaining yourself. Please stop
The more you say it, the weirder it gets.
Dobby.
Sass.
It was
It's
sass.
sass.
Dobby.
It's sass.
Well, now it's Dobby.
It's sass.
Dobby.
It's sass.
Okay, sit down.
Sass.
Yeah.
We voted. We voted, and it was sass.
We should do a revote because at the time we had 14 followers.
No. We voted. It was fair and square, and it was sass.
You know what's weird? We had 14 followers, but 20 votes. Y'all really had an opinion without even committing to us. Like,
Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
anyway, I feel like the first 2 episodes we were like juice, where it just like squished.
But like,
And now we have the juice.
Imagine it's like part 1, 100% energy.
That sounds so
Part 2 and part 3. You know, it's like, you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
I just
You
did that
made
so
me
she would
sound
also
like a
feel
loser right now.
I was like, I did it so that she would feel how I feel. I understood what she was saying. She was trying to be like, there's gonna be a peak and then like a cool off period.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I wanted her to feel me. So what?
This is our toxic relationship. This is how it works.
Maryam just calls anything toxic.
You think this is healthy?
You know what? I remembered this TikTok where it's like, your friends aren't actually your friends. They just want to be you. They're toxic. Cut them off. And for some reason, my brain went, Maryam, what? Because of like that one person that was like, you guys are toxic. And I was like, of course I want to be Maryam. Who doesn't want to
No, actually, though, who doesn't want to be Maryam?
Listen, if she will be me for 24 hours, let's say Marika, she would kill herself. She'd be like, I can't think. I feel dumb as fuck right now. What do you mean? I don't know this information. Someone help. That's how she would feel. She would start actually
Nah, I'd come with my own disc.
What?
Sure.
Like, I'd come with my own hard drive.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but like, you are.
You're not allowed
you know?
to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're me now.
Yeah. You're just her without...
Well, then I wouldn't have those thoughts because you don't. Like, if I'm fully you, I would...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I would just live in my
No,
stupidity.
but the thing is, what if you still have some bits of yourself? What? What did I miss?
You're ruining my...
What if you have some bits of yourself, you know, still present in
Okay,
my
well,
mind?
then I would bring the hard drive with me.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
I would exchange brains with you, you know?
I would.
Okay, now let's think about it a little more. Would I exchange brains with you? Would you exchange brains with her?
I feel like
You will. Wow.
I feel like if we exchanged brains, you would like become very overwhelming. You'd be like, she makes sense now. Like, whenever I try to explain my brain, people are like, no, like that's too much happening at once. And I'm like, yes, it is literally too much happening at once all the time.
I mean, it's not like I don't understand you.
I would say, like, imagine here in your room, there's like 6 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking at the same time.
I understand.
But there's like someone singing. I explained it to you, like, oh, at Magic City, remember?
Yeah.
I was like, she had me recite the names of my voices.
Yes, I did.
Daffodil died.
Oh, so let's just say that there's less voices.
The voices. It's the voice.
That sounds schizophrenic, so I'm gonna just say Daffodil died.
That sounds so much better, because that just sounds so much healthier. No, that's great though. I don't know if less voices equals out for you to be better.
The less I have, the more manageable it is to a certain extent, you know.
Is it ever an advantage for you to have these voices?
Kind of. Like my hand does math. That's just one voice doing whatever. I'm
Oh.
like, okay.
That kind of explains it, because when you say my hand does math for me, it may confuse a lot of people.
Like I just delegate one or like maybe 2 voices over there, right? Don't listen to them. They just deal with the hand, and I just wander and think about whatever. I could not even look at the paper and do math. So as long as like I had the lining correct. The only thing that would be wrong there is like it would like mess up the lines. That's it.
So it makes you not schizophrenic.
That makes you like a genius. That's how I said. That makes you so smart.
I felt smart like yesterday. I wrote a research paper in 2 hours, and I was like, guys, the problem is I then did nothing for 4 hours. I was like, 2 hours, I wrote a research paper, proceeds to do nothing for twice that amount of time.
See, that's the reason I say if she's in my body and living my life, she would actually kill herself.
No, I think just like the tasks would just be more spread out, you know? Like I would just spend 6 consecutive hours doing the little tasks, and that would feel more manageable instead of doing 2 hours that task, and then 4 hours absolutely nothing. Just like
I would love that. Like, you're telling me that I am more efficient with my work. Like, I can finish this. Like, I would actually take that as a challenge. You're telling me that I can efficiently and correctly finish this work.
no, because the quality is always going to be better when you pace it out.
Okay. Oh yeah. So if your quality is improving, I would suggest you take your time.
No, but that's like the problem is if in that time I can get away with it looking like it took a lot of time, I will. Like, this has always been my problem. In 3rd grade, I remember my teacher told my parents, they were like, she's doing her homework, please watch her. Because my teacher knew. She was like, she's not writing for 15 minutes, but she will write in like 5, and it looks like some other kid could do it in 15. She will do it for 5 minutes and say, there we go, there's my homework. She counted up all the homework that we had to do. It would total up to like 2 hours. And then my parents would be like, she does homework for like half an hour every night. And so the math homework has like 1 or 2 mistakes, but I'm like, that's normal. Because a kid makes mistakes. But my teacher's like, no, that's because she's doing it too fast. Like, you have to, I know her, so I know she's lying. But you have to control that. So to me, like, I could do better, but if I can pretend that now I'm just, I can't do better, then I will do it in that time.
Wow.
So I will just be like, it enables my laziness.
Wow. I feel like I just saw a therapist. That's why it's so interesting to talk to her about certain topics. Actually, most topics, because she has multiple views, or very broad out views, where you listen to it and you're like, it actually makes so much sense of why I react to things the way I react to them,
Oh, yesterday I guessed what a ring Bahar would get. Like, she showed me like 12 rings. And I guessed what you'd get immediately.
Why? What?
Okay,
what?
Basically, I saw this reel on Instagram, and it was like...
Show the reel.
I didn't send it to anyone, okay? And it was just, if you know her, which ring would she choose? So I showed it to Malika, I chose a ring. I showed it to Malika, and she guessed it, like, first try, she got it right.
It didn't even take me that long. I was like,
Okay, yeah, it didn't even take me like
Show me. I want to guess too.
You can go through your watch history on Instagram.
There's a thing like that?
What? Was it yesterday?
Yes.
How many reels do you guys send per day?
A lot.
Genuinely, Bahar sends a lot of reels. Sent me a similar video, but with like computer processors. I'm not guessing this.
Show me later.
It was like 12 rings. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I took her a few seconds to get it right. And then it took me 10 minutes and 9 tries.
Out of 12 rings.
What do you mean 9 tries? There's a wrong answer. You're like, I know myself. I want the first one.
No, Malika guessed Malika's.
I know, okay. The host is like, no. Choose another.
What?
No, she was guessing my ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ring I want.
I was guessing which ring she wanted.
I thought it was the opposite.
No. She guessed which ring I liked.
Okay.
Immediately. Like within.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, you're saying vice versa. Okay. I want to do that for both of you. I want to know. Like, I want to know.
Okay,
let's stop the video. Actually,
No, what? She thinks we're using her for content. We're content farming. Oh, that one person on Instagram that was like, why are you guys content farming for some podcast that no one watches? It's our podcast. No one's content. Go say that to the Andrew Tate people, bro. What have you seen that you wish you could unsee?
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now.
Nothing. Actually.
Oh my god. Okay, this was on Instagram. And I think it was a woman dipping her toes in wine. I think she was advertising her feet. Like, like...
Would you sell feet pics?
How much are we talking?
Like, we're talking like... Okay, not a lot per photo. It's like pay-per-view, like $5. But there's like 10, 15 people who are like buying it.
No.
That's a decent amount of money.
I know, but I don't know. It just seemed too cheap.
No, but it's like pay-per-view.
Okay, how? I want to know if it's not too weird. What do you mean? Like, just, like, feet like this?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
Like, just...
They, like,
together?
request manicure.
Together
and
and
stuff.
chick? That's it?
Yeah.
Do they pay for my pedicure?
But they're paying for the picture.
No, but, like, if I tell them
No.
to pay for my pedicure,
No.
would they do that?
No.
How... Okay, sure.
Like, it's not gonna be one man. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, I made this much money, whatever, off feed pics.
Yeah.
It's not one man paying for... I feel like that's creepier. I feel like I'd be better with, like... First of all, no way in hell are y'all knowing that that's my fee. It's like...
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Unless you have like some specific kind of scar or something on your feet, no one's gonna know. You know?
What was the scariest city you've ever been to?
Scariest.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stereotype, maybe, right? But I've been to like New Delhi, that's in India, and I don't know if it's the scariest. I cannot even comment on it because I was 9 years old and I was with my family and I was well protected
You
to not
remember
go.
something from you?
I do. I remember I went to the mall in New Delhi. I remember I had street food in New Delhi. I remember like a few bits and pieces. I remember I got lost in the mall because it was so big. Yeah. I remember what dress I was wearing. It was like
Wow.
it was like this denim dress, like until here,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, chick, you know?
It's like a little cute dress.
Yeah, it
I
was.
like
It was.
those. What about you?
Okay, quick
quick,
before it
quick.
expires.
I don't know how.
This is it. She's just gonna scan it off her phone. Worked. I've only been to like Istanbul and this place and like Japan. That's it.
Someone on Reddit said Porta Prince saw a newly shot woman on the sidewalk, and the next day a human finger in a trash heap. And someone else said Rizal, China. Not scary so much like the others. China is insanely safe, but extremely creepy. I felt like I was on a movie set. First off, it's a city of 500,000, but it's built for a population of 10 million. But it's not like those ghost cities out west where there never was anyone. It seemed like it was actually a big city, but everyone just left suddenly. The beaches were well maintained and empty. The buses ran frequently and were empty. The streets were lined with all the usual Chinese stuff and were empty. We went into a breakfast restaurant and the food was great, but we were the only custom people there, and the staff seemed surprised to see us. We asked for directions to the famous fish market. No one there could tell us where it was. It turned out to be about 750 meters away. It was massive and filled with vendors selling huge quantities of incredibly fresh fish. It was mostly empty. Also, almost everything was open until the wee hours of the morning, if not 24 hours. This is unusual even in the biggest Chinese cities, let alone this abandoned town. It was just an unsettling experience. I want to go there. Like, everything they described sounds so cool. I just want to go there.
They made, you know, the thing is, they made it sound a little creepy, and she was like, so cool.
It's not no, because they're just, look, it's a city for like a bunch of people. Everything is running except there's no bunch of people. You just have the place to yourself. Beach to yourself. Like, if you go there with a group of people, like 7, 8 of your friends. Do I have that many friends? God knows. But
She does.
She does.
Anyway, if you go there, that's so much fun. We should go. Rizal, China. But the craziest place I've ever been is probably Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's kind of like a very stereotypical answer. But in my defense, where else will you find like half-naked girls begging you to take pictures with them and pay them $20? Like, people who don't read books lead stunted lives. True or false?
I'm not sure. What's your intake on it?
Someone says, imagine actively ignoring the greatest medium for the transmission of knowledge and the human spirit available to you. I bet life for non-readers is like eating food without salt because they just don't know what they're missing because they've never experienced anything else. Not really. I'm going to be honest. I feel like there's video essays, there's podcasts where there are now other mediums for transmission of knowledge that don't include reading. I understand that some people have dyslexia. I understand that, you know, maybe listening is just an easier way for you to gain and retain knowledge. So, to me, I feel like currently we have games now, we have educational games, whatever. I don't think not reading stunts your growth. And people who do read, I'm sorry, a lot of them are not exactly reading transmission of knowledge books, okay? They're reading knockoff Colleen Hoover. So, it doesn't stunt growth. Just sounds like one of those people who reads and just like doesn't
Think they're better?
Thinks they're better than everyone
Yeah.
else just because they read. No.
And she reads a lot, so you can take from her.
Yeah, I'm not being like, I hate everyone who
Yeah,
reads because I feel like inferior or something. But you guys read too, though. Like, Bahar, especially recently, reads a lot. I feel like Bahar took my will to read. Like, Ever since
Damn.
she started reading, I have not been able to finish a book normally, man. Like,
I love how you're blaming it on her. You're like, she squeezed my energy to
I
read.
didn't say she squeezed. I'm saying she stole my will to read.
Okay, well, that's the same thing almost.
Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to wash his hands?
No, you're not. You're not. You're not.
Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to wash his hands after shoving them in his pants? It's mainly because of the stench. It wouldn't annoy me.
No! Please, can we please? No.
Maybe.
I'm so devastated for her. And you're telling me by the end of it, he has the audacity to get mad at her?
He always gets angry when I ask politely, thinking I don't want him around. So he just runs to a different room.
I wouldn't want him around. You know, he's right. Good for him. He knows it.
It really does linger, even if he does wash them for me on occasion.
For me? For me?
Yes, that's what I'm like. Girl, run. Please. He has good hygiene otherwise. It's just that very
I don't think he
specific
does.
thing.
I don't think he does.
But she says since COVID, some things like smell has been heightened. Apparently this is one of them.
But like shoving your hands in your pants and not washing them is like...
Buddy. Please.
I just thought about it. It's so disgusting. Oh my god, please kill me right now. What do you mean I wash? Okay. The thing is, what's the standard, bro? I washed my hands for you? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? I dare you to say that to your girlfriends. I dare you to go to your girlfriends and be like, he's so cute, he washed his hands for me.
Like,
that's not even a bare minimum.
that's like human minimum. It's like,
It's so disgusting to the point where if I hear you say that, I might not even be friends with you. I think you got manipulated so bad. I don't know.
do you ever think your rabbit over there has a camera in its eye? It scares me so much because it's directly like it's looking at us.
It's not looking at us.
It's looking at
What
us.
is looking?
Oh.
The rabbit.
Girl, you watch too much Toy Story. Being uncomfortably cold is not worse than being uncomfortably hot. Agreed. Being uncomfortably cold is better than being uncomfortably hot.
I disagree.
I disagree. I'd rather be like hot. I'd rather be like boiling hot.
Like uncomfortably. Like
Yes,
you
like I'm
smell-
that. Like I'm
yeah.
sweating.
Yeah, I'm
like
sweating.
I'm smelling. Like there's a smell. You know, like I want to take a shower real bad. I'd rather that
Then be like,
shivering
You're cold.
Like, my
Yes.
lips are purple, like blue purple.
Nah,
like
I
no,
prefer cold,
no.
That's
no,
you.
no, no, not me. Thank you.
How though? I hate like being too hot. Like I just.
The thing is, you can't hate being too hot. I do that every day. But when I'm like too cold, I will be scared that I'll catch a cold. Next day I'll have like a flu. When I breathe in, my
That's
like,
real
my
ironic
throat.
considering once you got me sick with a frozen tomato.
I never got you sick. Okay, you're turning my kindness into.
I know. I asked her to bring me a salad and she went out of her way, brought me the salad, paid for it and everything, and my ass was like,
You made me sick. God. And she's eating it, guys. She's eating it, and she's like, "Oh, this is frozen." I'm like, spit it the fuck out.
no,
Don't
because
eat
we were
it.
in a room with a bunch of people, and if I spit it out, I can't eat the rest of the salad. So like,
You can spit it out like on the.
what did you spend 26 on? Not for me to spit out the thing into the thing and not. eat
Listen, I'd rather you not catch a flu than you know.
it. No, I will not waste your money.
Then I will waste my own money because I have to buy medicine for myself.
What do you not have that most people have?
I don't know. I don't think I own anything unique enough to be like most people don't have it. You know.
What do you not have that most people have?
a father. Could have said that. I don't know why I
Can
said
we
that.
put a
I'm sorry.
sound? Can we put like a sound drop? There. No, it's my joke, Bahar. Like,
I feel like she gave me sufficient time to make it.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd say it, but you didn't. So
Right.
I had to say it.
right, so you just have to drop the ball. That is the one thing, right? Yeah.
What do you have
A
that?
father figure. That is true.
What do you not have that most people have?
A husband.
None of us in this room. Most, like, half the population is men. They don't have husbands. I feel like you're mistaking the question. Actually, a very small percentage of people in the world have husbands.
Mm-hmm.
Google it.
If you would want to have like an autographed, like a signature of someone on paper.
68.45 million. Oh, sorry. Signature, go for it.
No, it's okay. I just saying, if you would want to have like an autograph of someone, like a personal like autograph, who would it be? Like, from who would you want it?
I know.
Like, think
Who are
about
you
it,
gonna-
because
I know what I'm gonna say.
it would be like on your. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about it, randomly came to me, but I can't think of anyone. Like, I don't know.
I can't. I'm
Oh, who?
I know who.
Who?
Dahia.
Who? I'm sorry.
He's the Manchester United previous goalkeeper.
Of course. Yeah, that's very cool.
Or Bill Gates.
Or Bill Gates. Why Bill Gates?
Because when he dies, I'd sell it.
So even in this moment, low-key wholesome moment, she's thinking of it. That's how you know she's gonna be successful. Why do you think we're friends with her?
Exactly. She's gonna be paying for our bills,
You
our house, our
you asked me
car,
what do I
our
have? What do I have when
everything.
no one else has, or most people don't?
Malika.
Thought first of Mark Zuckerberg, and then I was like, he's not dying anytime soon. Well,
Okay.
actually, the plan is for you to come on the podcast, Mark. We'll cancel.
Calling
our plan.
him Mark is diabolical. As if he just casually every Saturday watches our podcast episodes. Hey Mark, yo man.
Like, yeah, we
You know,
hang out with
you
them
know,
every day. Like,
we FaceTime every Saturday, Sunday.
right? We
Yeah.
go to dinner to your house.
We
like,
play
whoa.
golf every
I
February.
spent 2 hours and 20 minutes today on his platform. He should. I have Mark rights.
I think there are other people who spend hours
Days on that app.
Yeah.
Anyway, call me.
I can't believe you call him Mark. I mean,
Yellow, 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 yellow. I'll sing it with you. I'll learn it. I didn't know that song existed until he posted it. So who cares about T-Pain?
It's the
You'll
song.
have a record.
It's the song that was playing when him and his wife met at a party for the first time 20
okay.
years ago or something.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie.
15
He's
years
been
ago? I don't know.
like doing a lot of things for his wife recently. I feel like he cheated.
can we not say that? Can we literally not say that? You say you want his signature. Can we
No.
not?
He said I'm on.
Give us 1 second. Give us 1 second.
One eternity later.
We're back. We're sorry. Mark, we love you, man. Yeah, we love you.
Please come on our podcast.
Please come.
We are specifically not inviting other people to our podcast. 'cause we're
Exactly.
Like, it could be Mark.
Yeah. We just want your signature.
Pay us and then give your signature. We'll take it.
Why would you do that? Why would he do that?
Maybe he just really wants us to have his.
Because he has nothing better to do, right? I agree.
I mean, he's seen with T-Pain. So clearly, he's going through something.
he will never do.
His management will look at this video and be like, slander.
What if we get sued? We're sorry. I'm so sorry.
Everything in this video is alleged.
Everything in this video is alleged. What's coming out of our mouth can be AI. How would you know?
Just say sorry.
We're AI. We're sorry for the
You're
first
AI.
10 minutes. I'm not. Oh, wait, yeah.
Marvel made her.
Marvel. What a great compliment. Thank you.
I just said it because you're wearing Marvel socks.
Oh, right.
Those are slippers.
They're the same thing.
They're slippers.
They're sock slippers.
Are you
Stop
showing your
everyone
leg?
foot.
It's not my feet.
It's
For
her
someone
leg.
who said that they wouldn't sell their feet pics to 50 men for $5 each, you're showing them for free, babes.
No. They're covered. They're not feet. They're like, ankles.
Okay, I don't get feet fetishes. Like, genuinely, I would pay people to walk around with more socks on. I don't think things are funny until I say them and they just start laughing at me, and then I feel like I have to, join them so they're not laughing at me. It's me laughing with them.
Can you not pull my pants up?
See, she can't relate because she has, 2 layers under there, so pulling it wouldn't really do anything, so she just thinks they're the same.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3.
How hot? How
It's
hot?
cold. It's really cold outside. I feel same inside too. I mean, no, top.
She's trying her best. She's trying her best, Mark. Hey, Mark, she's trying her best.
The name of this episode is just Mark Zuckerberg. One time, Bahar didn't have access to her Instagram, but she was going through a Mark Zuckerberg phase. So our podcast just followed the three of us and Mark Zuckerberg for a few days.
I was so confused. I was like, who's the fourth member? I didn't know. Mark Zuckerberg. Imagine my shock. I see that we follow Mark Zuckerberg.
Did you end up emailing him?
I did. I was blocked immediately.
Wait, why can't we email Mark Zuckerberg? Why do we have to?
Why don't we have access to you, Mark?
Mark? Man.
Mark, why have you blocked us?
Open your DMs.
Unblock.
We sound like desperate ex.
If I had an ex, I wouldn't even be this desperate.
I know, right? I feel like we're threatening Mark to some extent. We're like, hey man, why can't we email you?
Yeah.
Knock knock.
You'd have a great time. For the first time in a while. We wouldn't sue you. We wouldn't do anything. We would say Meta isn't controlled by Mark Zuckerberg. He doesn't sell our data because we have VPNs. But
What murder? He's the best guy in town.
What about all the people he murdered?
What?
maybe don't say that in conjunction with Mark Zuckerberg. Come to
No, that's a meme. Marky,
is a meme.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I know you're not chronically online, even though it's your own app. But like, because we are chronically online teenagers, you don't know the memes that we know.
Also, we would really boost your reputation because people would think you're a good person for going on a podcast that no one cares about.
Absolutely. You know,
Anyway, we will work in conjunction with your company.
so is this a video of us just trying to convince Mark of something? Like Mark's like, what are we convincing him of? Just
I'm a
appearing on
promising
the
eye student.
episode?
I will work for you for free for 2 years as long as
No,
you
you
follow me
wouldn't.
on LinkedIn.
No, you wouldn't. You literally wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
Under
No.
Mark Zuckerberg, I would.
Yeah. Who would?
If you would only follow you on LinkedIn, that's it.
No. But like he would work with me for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
But
then
you
I
would
would
get so much experience from
And
that.
then I would start a
Of course.
course that says Mark Zuckerberg's basically daughter.
Yo. No, the thing is, you have to follow all of us on LinkedIn.
What do you mean? Why are you including yourself in this deal?
Why not?
The catch
Why are you the only one getting
Yeah.
the deal? This is
Why are you being selfish, man?
we're a throuple.
I didn't say
I'm not.
I didn't say if he comes on the podcast. I said if I work for him for free for 2 years.
Yeah, but like we
We
would
can
come on
work too.
If you
we
come
would
on,
work for him too. Whoa.
I will pay you to not work with me. Because my course is worth less if he has 3 daughters, okay? Like,
He actually has 3 daughters.
I know, but they're not like his work daughters. They're his actual daughters.
But wouldn't they become his work daughters?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think he cares about them.
When you laugh really hard at something she said, I know that I wouldn't be the one laughing.
No, that was actually funny. I should be a stand-up comedian.
And she gets up. Stop doing this. Every single time you say you want to be she's like, I should be a stand-up comedian. She just gets up. Like, what?
That's
She's already a comedian. She just needs to stand up. Yep. So are we? I think we're done. I think yeah.
We'll just need to wait for Malika so we can say bye-bye. Thank you for watching the episode. We hope you
Okay.
have an amazing whatever it is for you. Bye.
Love you.
Yeah, because you're always like, I don't want to see the feet. And I realized I don't want to see the feet either.
Can you wink?
Wink.
Wait,
Wink.
my mom.
Okay.
Okay, can we end?
What? I'm not suicidal.